Hello guys, we have some leaks for Bloodborne PC. Well, I do admit that there is a possibility of Bloodborne for PC happening. I'm gonna stop admitting there is no such thing as Bloodborne for PC. There is such a thing as Bloodborne for PC. Bloodborne Steam Edition announcement on June 10th during the Summer Games Fest developed by Kulak. We have 4K HDL, 120 FPS crossplay between PS5 and PC versions. But again, Bloodborne is not owned by Sony. I wish people would realize that. It's like the fifth or sixth time I told people that Bloodborne is made by From Software and Namco Bandai, not Sony. And people will be like, it's owned by Sony. It's only on Sony platforms. But if you look at what game, you look at what developer made, it's. I think unless Bloodborne is, I actually gotta see this before I make myself look stupid. Who owns Bloodborne? Is it actually Sony? Who owns Bloodborne? Okay. Oh, Sony's the publisher of Bloodborne, but they're still developed by From Software, so that means it's From Software is not owned by Sony. Yeah. Sony has now a stake in it. Yeah, actually, Sony does have a stake in Dark Souls dev From Software. Well, they're too busy making Elden Ring, so too busy making Elden Ring. But From Software actually over I think owns the rights to Bloodborne and all the Souls-esque games, Elden Ring, Sekiro, Demon Souls. And most of the other games are published by Namco Bandai, so they also. I think Namco Bandai also owns a stake, a big stake in From Software, because the Namco Bandai is helping make, of course, make Elden Ring, of course. But yeah, they're not really owned by Sony. They're their own company. I wish people would realize that they're not owned by Sony. If they really wanted to, they can basically just give the middle finger to Sony and say, we're going to put Bloodborne on Xbox and Nintendo, basically, and PC. But again, Sony's just going to stop putting all those games on PC. But I think, they'll probably put like The Last of Us Part 2 on PC, which is going to be a big disaster because nobody likes The Last of Us Part 2. But yeah, From Software is actually an independent game company. They're not owned by anyone. They just partner with companies to put the games on consoles and PC. You see, like with Sekiro, they put it on PC. So that's basically it. Goodbye.